What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another video live stream. Racist white couple will not adopt black child. Let's get into it, man.
We don't want to adopt some gross little monster like you. We're here for the perfect child.
We're here for the perfect child. We don't want to dose. We don't want to adopt some gross monster like you. Look at the way they're already starting off with the child. What did the child do for you to be talking to him like that? Is it because he's that skin tone? That skin tone? Is it because he has dreads? Just like I have dreadlocks? Come on. Come on.
For a nice child, for a good kid. And you know what? You're neither. In fact, you're lower than a rat.
That's crazy. She literally said that he's lower than a rat. Like, how? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's all I can say.
Now go away!
I don't get it. I'm just like the rest of the kids here.
Can't you see that you're different? Look at you, look at me.
Oh, nah. He said, look at you, look at me. Just because we're different complexion-wise doesn't mean that we don't have a history of being brothers and sisters. Seriously. But you have to understand different temperature conditions over centuries and centuries and centuries. Millions, actually. Millions of years. Billions of years. If your brother is on the different side of the equator than you are, especially where it's a hotter temperature, he's probably going to look like me. But if he's in a colder temperature over time, he's going to look like you. He's going to start to become a lot more lighter and have less melanin in his skin. So don't do that. Let's continue.
Do you not see a difference?
I don't see it.
What don't you get? Are you dumb?
What do you mean?
Your nose is different than mine. Your hair is different than mine.
Just tell me, why won't you adopt me?
I'm not gonna say it!
Why won't you adopt me?
Because you're black!
Oh, nah. He said because you're black. That's actually kind of crazy. Nah, like all jokes aside, that's just crazy. Okay. And then you pushed him on the ground too? Yeah, you're about to get canceled.
Hi, we're Jim and Pam Miller here about adopting a child.
Oh yes, come on in. This is
We're so excited to be here. Right, Jim?
Yes. We've been waiting a long time for this day. Today is the day we get to adopt the perfect child.
Let me ask you guys a question. What do you consider as the perfect child? I think that's a good question to ask. What do you guys consider as a perfect child? I'm curious. Y'all let me know down in the comments. What do they consider as a perfect child?
Perfect child for us, that is. 'Cause all children are perfect, right?
I'm very happy to hear that. We have
Oh man, they just said all children are perfect. So why did you throw the black kid on the ground if he's perfect? But you call him a rat because he's a different skin complexion than you? That's sickening.
lots of little ones who need loving homes. Can you tell me more about your interest?
Yeah, we're looking for someone very talented, well-spoken, someone overall that's just a happy child.
Yes, we feel like a positive, well-behaved kid would be the right fit for us. A little white angel, if you will.
Pay attention to keywords and context. Listen to how they said that they wanted a little white angel. If you really claim that you want a perfect kid, you shouldn't care what skin complexion he is. That's just sad. But welcome to America. Look at the woman looking at them. That just goes to show you she's already turned off.
Well, all of our children are beautiful angels, and they all need loving homes. Now, that being said, I did look at your application, and I think I have the perfect child for you. His name is Damien, and he's the sweetest, smartest child you'll ever meet.
Sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful. I'd love to meet this little man.
Now, they just had lunch, and they're outside playing. Why don't we go ahead and go meet them?
Yeah.
Isn't it so wonderful to watch the children play?
Oh, yeah. Wonderful.
Why aren't there more white ones?
Why aren't there more white ones? Why do you care what skin complexion there are? That just goes to show you that it's already going to be off.
Dang. white ones have good homes already.
I don't see Damien anywhere. He must be playing on the other side. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to take this phone call. Why don't you walk around and see if you can connect with the children? And when I come back, I'll help you find Damien.
Okay,
Thank you.
That's already a red flag, and this is what makes me really think. You don't know those people that said that they should be hanging around the children. You feel what I'm saying? They could be predators. They could be killers. You don't know anything about them. Why would you let them around a bunch of innocent young children? That's already a red flag. That's why you hear the sound in the back.
They're all so dirty. It smells like a farm out here.
Oh, okay.
Imagine what they do to our house.
Oh, look.
Would you say that about a white kid that was dirty, though? That's crazy.
Look at that one with the ears.
Gonna hear you and it's gonna kick us out.
She should kick you out.
Damien, can you tell me how to ride a bike again?
Sure, just put both feet on the pedals and keep pedaling. And don't stop, otherwise you're gonna fall. You got this.
Okay.
Hold on, Lucy. You see those people over there?
Yes.
They look like they're here to adopt kids. Hold on, I'll be right back.
This place is just like the last orphanage we were at.
Oh God, that little creep keeps staring at me.
Oh.
That's why I know this is kind of fake, bro. How are you gonna call a little kid a creep? That's weird. Oh my gosh.
Here he comes.
Hopefully he doesn't think we're gonna adopt him.
Hi, I'm Damien.
Look, we're not here for you, little boy, so just go away. Shoot.
What are you here for?
We're here to adopt a beautiful child. We don't want you.
Why not?
It's pretty obvious.
What do you mean?
That you're not like us.
You know, we want a kid that looks like it actually belongs in our family. That makes sense?
I know all the kids here, so maybe I could help.
We don't want your help.
I'm really good at remembering names. I know everyone's name. That's Hector, that's Bethany, and that's Ashley. She's really good.
Gross! Just go away! Don't touch me! Back off!
You know what's crazy? That's literally a little kid putting his hands on an older white lady, but it's a kid, right? It's a younger black kid, and she's acting like that towards that younger black kid. Imagine if it were an older black teen, or even an adult that would have done something like that. Oh, it's SA. It's harassment. You're going to jail. You're probably going to get lynched. You're probably going to get deleted. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like this is just a reflection of how people truly feel, bro. And it's like if you think that, you got to just be very, very careful around certain people, bro, because they don't really support you like you think that they do, race or not. You got to pay attention, man.
I said we don't want your help.
Get back. You're gonna give us fleas or something, you little thug.
I'm not a thug. I'm a...
Are you gonna call him? Oh man, nah, this is different, bro. This is different. These people need help. These people need help, bro. Like only God is gonna be able to give you that help. You can see that these people are obviously demonically disturbed to think that they're so much superior than this dude, this little boy who just wants to help. That's sickening. So sickening.
I'm a good kid. I get all A's on my report card and my teachers love me. I'm a good kid, trust me.
Look, we don't want to adopt some gross little monster like you. We're here for the perfect child, for a nice child, for a good kid. And you know what? You're neither. In fact, you're lower than a rat. Now go away!
I don't get it. I'm just like the rest of the kids here.
Can't you see that you're different? Look at you, look at me. Do you not see a difference?
I don't see it.
What don't you get? Are you dumb?
What do you mean?
Your nose is different than mine. Your hair is different than mine.
Just tell me, why won't you adopt
I'm
me?
not gonna say it
Why won't you adopt me?
because you're black. Oh, now he's crying like a little baby. No one's going to adopt a baby like you.
You know what's crazy? I remember growing up, and when I grew up, they basically tried to present two images to us when we were growing up. Well, not me specifically, but like when I watched the video. One was a picture of a white child, or I think was it a white child or a white image or something like that, and then the other one was a black image. And they tried to make it seem like the black image was demonic and he was a devil, and the white image was all godly. And we all know that that's not the truth. It doesn't matter what skin complexion you are. You need to be judged based off of the content of your character. Shout out to MLK Jr., Dr. Martin Luther King, instead of the color of your skin. The average black dude, especially by a lot of white people, they assume that we're thugs, we're gangsters. And I'm not saying that there's not black people that don't do that, but it's just like us assuming every white person is rich, right? But it's not always the case for everybody. So it's just like just to make assumptions like that and prejudice and all that stuff it's very, very unnecessary. Certain biases, it's just like, nah, bro. Very, very unnecessary. Very unnecessary.
Come on, Pam. Let's go find our white angel.
Hey, what's going on, little man? Why are you crying?
Because I don't have a mommy or daddy. No one will ever want to adopt me.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm not special enough.
Who told you you're not special enough? Because these people tried to instill it into you that you're not. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them.
I think you're special.
You do?
Yeah. What's your name?
Damien.
My name's Will, Damien.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You want to know a little secret?
Sure.
When I was about your age, I was an orphan here, too, in this orphanage.
You were?
I was. But one day, a really nice couple came. They must have thought I was special because they adopted me and they took me home. They gave me a great life, Damien. So I thought, when I grow up and I'm ready to be a dad, maybe I can come here and find a special kid that will let me be his dad.
You're here to adopt someone?
Right. And I've been talking to Miss Elena and all the other nice people that work here, and all your little friends. They tell me they think you are a very special kid.
They do?
They all do.
For real?
Yeah. So I thought maybe if it's okay with you, maybe I can be your dad.
That would be a dream come true.
Well, what do you say we go and talk to Miss Elena about that? Maybe she can help us arrange it.
Sounds great. Let's go.
So what's your favorite sport?
Football.
Mine too. Whoa, what's wrong?
I don't like that mean man and lady over there.
Why not?
Because they said I was gross and that they would never adopt me.
They did?
Yeah. And they said that I was nothing but a worthless rat. Because I'm black.
Because you're black.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Damien. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? You're a great kid. You're a very special kid. In fact, you're so special that the minute I walked in that door, I saw you and I thought, that's the kid that I want to be my son. I could be a good dad, too.
Thanks, Will.
I guess you like that idea, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to me. Doing that takes some work, okay? And we'll get to that. We'll talk to Miss Selena about all that. But first, let's go deal with these two.
Okay.
Excuse me. Hi there. I'm Will. Damien here tells me that you told him some very mean things just a little bit ago. I think he deserves an apology.
Why would we do that?
Because he is a child that deserves respect, just like every other child in this place. And because the things that he told me, you said to him, were extremely nasty and mean. And I think he deserves an apology.
Back up, Bucko. Back up. We don't care about you. We don't care about this dumb kid.
Why did you just call him?
Look, these people are all the same. Let's just go home, and I'm sure they will be very happy together.
I'm sure that we'll be very happy together too. And you have no right to be in a place like this. You have no right to be trying to adopt a child. What's wrong with you people?
I'll tell you what's wrong is this entire orphanage is a joke. These disgusting, abominable children, they don't deserve homes like ours.
What's going on here?
Elena, thank goodness you're here. This guy is going around harassing all the children, and now he's yelling at Jim and I.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Elena, you need to get rid of these awful people.
That's exactly what I came to do. Oh, I just got a call from a friend of mine who works at another adoption agency across town, and she warned me about a married couple who were calling children names and making them cry.
Yep.
We would never do
Never.
such a thing. Just as Damien, we were talking about adopting him earlier.
What you were talking about was insulting him.
Enough. So I was curious about that couple that were hurting children, and I went up to the office to look at the security footage
Good.
to see you talking to our children.
Security footage.
Cameras, buddy.
Do you think we allow strangers to come in and to talk to our children without them being monitored?
No, I'm not even gonna lie. What you did was kind of crazy, though. Like, even though you said you looked at the footage, what if they came in with weapons? What if they wanted to harm the children? You never know somebody's mentality. So you can say that. That sounds good in theory, but it doesn't work in reality. You got to make sure that you're there to monitor the children. You left them at risk to people that you didn't even know had weapons on you. You never searched them. At least they never showed in the video. You got to be careful, man.
Helena, you gotta understand, we were just trying to find a good kid.
I'm going to file a report on both of you
Good.
to make sure you never get to adopt a child. You'll be permanently banned from the adoption system in the entire country. You sicken me. I've already called the police to file charges for trespassing and harassment.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on, Jim, let's go.
Yeah. Goodbye, Bucko. Goodbye. Listen, Damien. If I'm given the chance to be your dad and adopt you, I promise that I will do my best to keep you away from horrible people like that. I promise.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel.
All right. So we basically watched that video. I mean, I think it was a little bit of a reenactment at the end based off of the way that they were speaking. But that just goes to show you, bro, like, you got to be really, really, really be careful about how people truly feel about you, because they will always show it in their feelings and their emotions. You feel what I'm saying? So when you see it, you just got to move accordingly. Like, we saw the way the couple treated the boy based off of him being quote unquote different because of his skin complexion, his hair. It's like those things you would expect in theory for them to not be reasons for them to judge you, but they're going to judge you regardless, and they're going to try to make it seem like you're not capable of being a good kid just based off of your skin color. And it's like, bro, there's so many other elements to somebody other than the color of their skin. You got to pay attention to so many other different factors. And then from there, when you pay attention to the different factors, you can make a decision on whether or not you would see yourself adopting that kid or not in the future or not. And if you don't want to adopt them, it's completely up to you. But for you to just judge them off of stuff that they can't control is kind of crazy to me. It's just the fact that you're trying to put all that power within your body to think that you're better, you're more superior. And it's like, nah, all that does is create division. And you're lucky he's a little kid. Imagine if you were older and going through that. Not like 18, because I think once you're 18, you're free to live on yourself. But I'm saying, like, if you were 15, 16, and he knew a lot more than he currently does. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it would have been very, very bad. It would have been an ugly situation. But that just goes to show you the society in which we live in, bro. You got to be really, really careful, because you might think that people are really supporting you, but behind closed doors, they have hatred towards you in their heart. But when you know that somebody has hatred in their heart towards you, that's when you got to move accordingly, because those are the same people that can try to take you out, try to eliminate you, try to harm you. Got to be careful in this world we live in right now. We live in demonic times. This is exactly why you need to trust God, stay true to yourself, and keep pushing every single day. Keep grinding, keep putting in the work. God is going to bless your struggle. God is going to bless your hustle. God is going to bless your grind. But trust in him and do the right things every single day in order to be able to level up and become the most high member of the woke ones of God. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, unfortunately, you're not woke. Just come into this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks, WOKEEBUKS. Tap the notification button to get all latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, and all social media links. So make sure you go give those a check. But without further ado, just come into this video. This is WokeEbucks, and I'm out, man.